Okay, hello everybody. It is time. We are just about ready to get started, and I should go to the right thing. Hello, it's me. Hope everyone is having a great day. It's time for Drazhoath the Ashen in the SFO Grimhammer mod, as you can see here. So,
Bring me to my
I like Drazhoath. He is my favorite spellcaster at the moment. And yeah, been seeing a lot of people talking about Chaos Dwarfs, so excited to be playing them. Now, Chaos Dwarfs are actually what I started my channel on. Those are the first 3 campaigns I did, I think. Or 3 of the first ones. So it's quite exciting to be playing them again on the channel.
Gul Angorthar Ulama Shanachrand Andokas Manari Drazhoath the Ashen Golgreg Ital
Okay, there we go. Hey ho, how's it going, Monster Hunter?
Dale Castala Drun Drun.
Hope you're excited for Chaos Dwarfs, because that's what we're doing today. Alright, control plus campaign movement range. This is experience gain for characters. Hero and Lord recruit rank +1. That's pretty good. So I haven't done this in a while. For those who don't know about Chaos Dwarfs, what you need is you need to get raw materials, which lets you craft armaments, which lets you upgrade your units. There's also influence, which you spend in the Tower of Zar, and there's 3 different research tracks. Now, obviously, I am going to want to start with labor quotas, because we've got some prisoners with jobs, shall we say. Now, I'm torn, because this gives me an immediate Infernal Castellan, which is really good. This gives me Hero and Lord recruit rank +1. I think this is better. I'm not 100% sure, because it's been a little bit, but that's okay. Let's figure out how we win. Destroy Rictus and Knights of Caledor. Great, so we don't have to go very far. We just need to control this area. I think we can do that. And as is tradition, we're going to do the first battle of the campaign manually. Want to see how this army plays, because it's been quite some time. I'm eating toast with butter. I do love Kadai Fireborn. I want most of the damage I do to be my ranged, because their range is just going to be a lot worse than ours. What's the Winds of Magic? Something is weird with my sensitivity on my mouse. Maybe I'm just not used to it. Okay, so we got leadership -10 and defense -25. Oh, but there's 40% miscast chance on both. We're going to start with Burning Wrath. I'm going to do as much damage as possible with magic. And of course we have Dreadquake Battery, which is always a fun part about playing Chaos Dwarfs. They dodged. Bunch of jerks. Yeah, I love some toast with butter. Oh, you started using your arm again. Nice. I'm happy that it's starting to recover a little bit. Okay. Let's bring Drazhoath back. And now I'm going to slow down the timer again, because right here, that should be huge. Of course, we want to go into guard mode. Pretty strong. I really like Kadai, particularly the destroyers, but the Fireborn are also quite nice. There's no enemy that I really want to reduce their leadership. I don't think it's worth the Winds of Magic right now. Boys are wavering. It could be good against Grizzguts here. The only problem with using this ability too much is that it does turn into a vortex, so that can hurt your own units. Generally not a big deal, but it could be a big deal. Thought it'd be worth pointing out for those who potentially haven't played Chaos Dwarfs before. Okay, should be quite close to army losses. Got really powerful ranged. That's going to be more and more important as the campaign continues, because the orcish infantry is going to absolutely destroy us. I'm not sure if I'll be able to kill this war boss. It would be nice. Nah, doesn't look like it. Oh, wait. Are the Fireborn fast enough? Oh, they might be. I just want to get that extra experience, because that's the difference between Drazhoath staying at level 1 and getting to level 2 after this battle. Generally, that's how it works. Gotta kill the Lord. Oh, it looks like I had a nasty miscast, so I'm not gonna do another one. I'll just wait for these guys to deal with it. Nice. Yeah, I hope you're able to play video games again soon, Monster Hunter. Then we can play some Armored Core 6. Oh yeah, are you going to be able to play Vermintide with us? With your wrist?
Sisten ta faska! Drazhoath the Ashen. Minu.
I didn't really get as much experience as I hoped for in that battle. Could auto-resolve. I'm not going to, though. First few battles, you generally want to manual resolve to take the most advantage of your starting units. Or you can play with controller and stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, you play Armored Core 6 on controller? Interesting. I do not. I'll just play on keyboard. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna set up straight, but I'm gonna use these Kadai Fireborn on the right side. Yeah, that should be okay. Stronger center, controlling the flanks with unbreakable units and spears. Should be okay. They're all boys and goblins, so we want to target the boys. And these Infernal Guard with Fire Glaives have really long range. It's pretty nice. You know, since I already have an Infernal Castellan, I might change what my build was so that I can get the other benefit. Since we are shooting at them already, let's go ahead and do this in front. So they'll either walk into it or they'll pull back and we'll get more missile shots off. Oh, nice. So in that case, they kind of did both. Let's go here. We want to target that at the most crowded group of enemies, which is this one. Their ranged is being pretty annoying because these Kadai Fireborn are large, so they're taking a lot of missile fire. Hellforged, anti-infantry, bound fire demon. Okay. Yeah, so usual demonic stuff. Dodge! Dodge! Oh, okay. That did way more damage to me than to them. Oops. Still getting the hang of it. Because of free aim. Gotcha. Alright. Oh, this is a settlement battle, so we actually don't need to run anything down. Okay, 242, 916. I don't mind losing these laborers, but it is good having some sort of damage soak because the Chaos Dwarf blunderbusses are so strong. So I'll have to see how much I'm building those. Ah, right. Okay. Outposts or factories. Outpost is raw materials. Factory is armaments. So I think we're going to start with outposts because we need raw materials. So this is income and raw materials, but we need at least 300 workforce. We currently have 100. No, we need 100. How much do we have? Okay, we have 644. So let's go raw materials. And definitely I want to do Root Marcher, and then we're going to do his whole spell tree because he's such a powerful spellcaster. Okay, this is Infernal Castellan, which is good. But I think what I want instead, because we already have it, collected income -10. Interesting. So this is the SFO mod. Do you ever do modded factions? Hammond. Yes, I do. This is SFO. I was just going to talk about that. So collecting income now gives me -10 control instead of -4 in a base. So what I'm going to do, and I don't normally do this, but I'm actually going to get this control building here. It'll give me more movement range, and it'll stem the tide of this for a little bit. And as the corruption goes up as well, that should help. But we'll start with that.
Pashut binda Drazhoath.
Yeah, Hammond, I think I'm one of the only streamers who regularly does modded gameplay. It's really strange. I only have 600. It's better to have bodies than to not. And 2 groups of goblin laborers are better than 1 group of orc laborers. For now. So I'm already seeing control is much more important. I don't know the Chaos Dwarf stats well enough to be able to say how different things are or not. But I get the sense that we need a lot more labor than in base. Than in vanilla. Hope you enjoy mod, thank you. The factories are empty, are they? I don't have any factories. Okay, so this is construct a building from the mine chain. We are doing... Oh, there's also rush construction to instantly finish a building. That's pretty good. Control plus 15 is good. Let's see. 1 turn plus 1500 treasury. That's what I should have done, actually. Power of Czar. Once I have 75 conclave influence. So that's going to be a minute. I love increasing mobility. And let's see who we're fighting. So far, just the Darkland Orcs.
Me!
Moonhowlers. Everybody kind of hates us.
Of the Dragon Prince.
Which is fine. Oh, we should try to do quick deals. Oh, everybody hates us. That's fine.
Qualuma legionaries. Sumas da legionaries Asgore.
There we go. And build some Dwarf Warriors. And I think we want to do this. Set an example. Because we're really getting crushed on control. And it looks like, yeah, we get campaign line of sight and minus recruitment cost. And more income. So, yeah, we get really wealthy from having high control. So it's worth spending the labor on now. You need modded factions like Tafovian or Mixer's Lords? Oh, yes, I do. Yeah, I've played quite a few. I played Yin Yin. I've played there's like a... Yeah, I don't know. I have done a few, yes. And I'm also up for suggestions if there's a particular one that you want me to look into. Because I quite learning about new factions. Okay. Same thing, manual resolve, just to save as much of our early power as possible. Radius mod is good? Yeah, it is. Probably the next campaign I do will be a Radius mod. Because I do Radius, Damnations, and SFO Grimhammer. It depends what you like. Depends what you like from a mod. Alright, we'll go here. I'm going to do a similar setup as before, but I'm going to keep my injured units back because I want to maximize my replenishment power after this. Alright. And they're coming at us, which is good. Nice damage from this. So, just like before, I'm going to aim for this leading edge here, because they're either going to walk forward straight into it, or they're going to go to the sides, and it's going to give me more time to shoot at them. See, so now the melee units are backing off, which is exactly what I wanted, and they still took a lot of damage, so that's fine. And I am aiming at the units in front, because this is all about maximizing the use of my range. Now, for their range, we'll go ahead and use our melee. Okay. Seems pretty good. I do have these injured units that I had pulled back, which I can use now. The biggest thing is my ranged units shouldn't be in melee, which they are not. Oh, look at the damage on that war boss. Because he's bigger than these goblin laborers, so they're able to just shoot him with pretty high accuracy. Let's go ahead and drop his leadership down with that. That should make him run away right about now. Yep. Perfect. Just make sure we get the Lord. And I don't remember... This is a settlement battle, so we don't need to chase stuff down. Have you heard of the one called Islanders of the Moon? It's really creepy. No, I haven't heard of that. Yeah, there's a Discord. Feel free to suggest games or mods. Whoa! How's it going, Spinal Juice? But yeah, I'm happy to check out Islanders of the Moon. Let me make a note. We'll do Occupy his factory because we have one outpost. Although no, I think it's better to have armaments output. Maybe it doesn't matter. I thought maybe it'd be better to have the same things build in the one faction or in the one province. I am going to build orc laborers this time because I have the money and they are better than goblins eventually. It doesn't terribly matter right now. Okay, playing Mortal. So you can see I've got all kinds of stuff here. I got requests. But let's go ahead and type Islanders of the Moon mod. There you go. So now it's there. I'll look it up when I have some time. But yeah, do join the Discord if you want to make suggestions or just kind of chat and hang out. Oh, man, I wish I was closer to get those. Now, victory conditions. Clan Rictus, Knights of Caledor. Let's take a look at their strength. Knights of Caledor, they're only a little stronger than us, which means realistically we can fight them. Clan Rictus is going to take a minute. What about these guys? Are they really weak? They are really weak. Perfect. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go here, then we're going to go after Caledor, then we'll go up here and deal with Rictus. So that's 3 turns. I can also do this and get there in 2 turns. So since they're so weak, I feel confident just hopping in here. We'll be able to take that out pretty quickly. Is this Skaven mod that adds Storm Fiends? I don't know what those are, but that sounds sick. Like I said, suggestions, please leave a comment because it helps the algorithm, but you can also tell me in the thing, in the Discord. Now we're not trading, so that doesn't help at all. Sorcery, control +1 in line of sight. This is minus upkeep. It makes my laborers quite a bit better. This makes my Chaos Dwarfs better. Let's go ahead and do this, because I am concerned about control, so let's go ahead and use sorcery to enforce that. And here we are. So the armory, this is increasing unit capacity, which is good. The more exciting thing is unlocking modifications to make the units that you do have better. So I try to max out the manufactory first and then get armory upgrades. So we'll see based on how long this campaign goes, how much of that I can show off. Anyone have the Discord link? It's in the description. Giant armored rats with warpstone for fists? That sounds cool. Yeah, it's in every video description, and I think it's on the YouTube channel, like near the top. There's a links thing. Military convoys. Oh, there's convoys as well. Man, I forget how many mechanics the Chaos Dwarfs had. So that's extra War Machine units. This is extra Infernal Iron Sworn. I think we want War Machines. And so we trade materials for labor here. This is money for labor. Oh, there's a whole bunch of places to go. So the further we go, the better the return, but it takes longer, obviously. We have currently 244 armaments, 10,000. So let's go ahead and trade money for something. Let's trade money for... labor. We'll go here. And I'll do 1,000 because I've got quite a bit of money right now. So got that underway. Join the Discord? Sweet. Welcome. Oh, you know what I can do? Before I declare war on them,
Your transgressions against
I'm going to say I'm going to join war here if you give me money.
Observe my skill.
Nice. So that does several things. It gives me money now, and it takes money away from a faction that I'm going to be fighting against very soon. Dwarfs, they have 1 artillery piece, which is kind of a concern, but I think we'll be okay. So Monster Hunter, I didn't realize the reason you started watching was because I did mods. But cool, I'm glad. That was the idea, is that a lot of people don't play vanilla, so... wanna show off what the people want. Okay, we have a shit ton of infantry now. I am concerned about these grudge throwers, so what I really want to do is go wide. Because the wider you go, the less damage artillery is gonna do. I'm also gonna immediately target it with magic and with this Dreadquake battery. Because what I want to do is force them to come to us. Grudge throwers are not fast enough to escape. Nice. Really nice. And then with that as well. Okay, soon they shouldn't have enough to actually operate. Oh, and they're using the ammunition on Drazhoath. That's perfect. That is a terrible use of ammunition. Okay, nice. 829. They're still able to shoot, so I'm going to do it one more time. I have very little health. Okay, it didn't go perfectly. Shameless ad. I appreciate it, Monster Hunter. So low. I really want to do damage there. Let's see if we can. Because I can't let these grudge throwers start hitting my massed infantry. It would go really badly for me. Oh, but what I can do is bombard myself. Because they're not going to get out of the way. And this is going to get huge damage.
He's a Greg!
He's a Greg! Yeah, perfect. So it did some damage to me, but it did a ton of damage to both of them. There we go. That should be enough. Time to pull back. Should be enough to... I think they're still able to shoot. Nope, they're not. They're broken. Nice. Okay, come back, come back. Let's get them within range of the blunderbusses. We are going to go ahead and do one of these and get ready to charge. But our ranged is better than their ranged at this point. I'm going to continue making... Well, actually, no. Since our ranged is already superior, I want to use my magic on the melee to try to equalize that. Our melee is also better, but I want to take as little damage as possible. Beautiful. Okay, it's time. Go get him, boys. We're a lot stronger on this right flank here. So these ones I'm actually gonna manually control to come in faster. The rest of them can go for whatever. Doesn't super matter. Alright. These guys are in melee, which is bad. Should be able to go here. Blunderbusses. Yeah. Everything seems good. Taking quite a bit of damage on Drazhoath, but it doesn't super matter because we're about to capture this settlement and get replenishment. Now, at low levels, this is worth noting. At low levels, you want your ranged heroes to take damage. At higher levels, I would have these Fireglaves tank the damage. But for now, the Fireglaves are more valuable than this Infernal Castellan, so there's no reason to have the Fireglaves in melee. I want them to get their value. Now, I have too many units. This is the problem with that lock charge technique, is sometimes you have too many units go towards things that aren't that difficult to fight, like this ranged here. So you can see my left flank is falling apart. I can pull back and fix it, but it is going to take a minute. How are we doing here? 650 out of 1002. I'm going to bring the Kadai Fireborn over because they're large enough they can push through. Whereas my other units, the laborers, would have a little bit more trouble. Let's go ahead and do this as well. I'm going to aim my blunderbusses right at this lord. And then I'm going to pull back these Fireglaves and watch the magic happen. The position matters a lot more with something like a blunderbuss than some other ranged units. Okay. Now I want to pull not straight back, because then they'll be in line of fire. I want to pull to the side. Now this should do huge damage. Just wait for it. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good damage. It's got 120 armor, but this is armor piercing. So that was a huge amount of balance of power they just lost from that volley. I'd like to do one more volley, but it seems like we are blocking away a little bit. So I'm going to do the exact same thing here. Line them up this way, get these laborers out of the way, and they should kill this melee specialist really quickly. I don't know why they're going into melee. Did I hit the button by accident? I did not. Nice. Love that damage. Okay. Just gonna kill the Lord, get that experience, and then move on. Okay. What? Wonder where Poil is? Oh yeah, that's true. Well, maybe he's busy today. I don't know. Yeah, Overcast. There's a second level of spell. So you can see here, this is the normal stats. And this is Overcast. So you can see additional vortices. There's a higher miscast chance, higher winds of magic cost. Yeah, it's good. There are plenty of spells that, when overcast, will one-shot entities instead of two-shotting them. So you can do a lot of really good, damage with an overcast. Hello, Poyle. We were just talking about you. How's it going, Conroe? Yeah, so exactly what Monster Hunter was saying. We don't have a ton of raw materials, so let's go ahead and occupy his outpost. This does give us hobgoblins. Let's just recruit those. Quite a bit better than our laborers, so I am going to take that. That faction was destroyed. Alright. Killing fire. Direct damage when I cast. That's sick. Ash Storm, weakness to fire. Curse of Hashut. Direct damage for one enemy. So I want killing fire because I'm a big believer in Mortis engine effects. Labor economy. Okay. Yep. Saying all this stuff. Oh my god.
Hello there.
General Kenobi. Gained a friend and lost him right away. Yeah, okay. Your stream scheduled in 20 minutes. Well, thanks for tuning in while you can, Poyle. Appreciate that. Now, I can't do anything here. I would like to get Conclave influence. Because for those who haven't seen the Tower of Czar, it's a pretty cool mechanic. I should check who that was. I like thanking when it's a relatively slow day. I like thanking the people who subscribe. Let's see, replenish forces or add Hobgoblin Cutthroats. We'll add Cutthroats because that army hasn't fought at all, so there's no reason to not do that. Now, what do we have here? Income is good. Control +2. Our control's actually fine for now, so let's go ahead and do income. And
I should hurt.
we're stronger. No, Calidor's stronger than us. They only have 2 settlements. This is their big one, and there's no army. So we're gonna take it out right now. Just kidding, there's totally an army there. Oh. Let's see how it goes. This could go badly. But it could also go really well. Gonna give it a shot. This is mostly to just test. I wouldn't take this battle in vanilla, but it's possible that this will be quite a bit different. I always like doing limit tests, particularly with mods, because I just don't know how good this stuff is. Okay, well, for some reason it's not showing me who it is who subscribed to the channel, but thank you to whoever it was. Okay, that balance of power is not good. So normally what we'd want to do is take advantage of what we do better than them in order to win. Just about the only thing we do better is magic. So what do we want to do? Let's go ahead. Let's try to go here. And then this will be a natural sort of limit. Sort of variety on corner camping, maybe. No, this is a natural limit. You see, I can't put anything here. So we're not going to be flanked from that way very well. This is tough. How hard can Imric be? Cough? Yeah. Yeah. So we want to not have obstructions like this here, especially because the Chaos Dwarfs are so short. So that's the most important thing, is making sure that we can shoot. Okay, let's go. How is here to here? This looks okay. We're on a slight incline. We can't be attacked from the direct sides. I'm good with it. So let's do this actually. Because they're probably going to try to go after our ranged units. Let's try to do that. I made it! Hello, Lord Schooner. Do the Chaos Dwarves also record grudges? I don't think to the same extent, no. So the way we're going to win this is with judicious use of the Dreadquake battery. If we use it incorrectly, we're just going to lose this battle. If we use it really well, there's a good chance. Okay, I'd like to point something out. Look at this flank of Emmerich's. It's basically all archers. Actually, he's got mostly archers. So as soon as battle is joined, we're just going to rush at him. Yeah, and here we go. Because our units don't actually have to kill each archer unit. As long as they stop them from shooting, that's good enough. Because these archers in melee aren't gonna do well. Especially we can use the Dreadquake. Let's move the blunderbusses forward. Because they're not gonna join the battle at this rate. Yeah, there we go. That was a great use of the Dreadquake battery. So these units should be shut down. I need to get around what they're... I need to get around this line here. And because these units... the Ogre Bulls, well, I don't know. I was going to say they're not very valuable so they can chase stuff down, but they are a little bit valuable. And I don't like that this Kadai Fireborn unit is unstable. Let's do this. Okay, Emmerich is coming right for us. That would be a good Dreadquake mortar. What's Emmerich's armor like? 110? Okay. These blunderbusses have a new job, and it's to kill Emmerich. That might sound like silly, but if we lose this battle, I at least want Emmerich to be dead. And the blunderbusses can make that happen. We're actually doing fairly good damage. This is going to be the other Dreadquake battery. Oh, look at that. Emmerich is running. Okay, that's fine. Here, we'll go after this Sun Dragon. That Sun Dragon should take a lot of damage right now. It's not taking as much damage as I'd hoped. Don't have any units holding them still anymore. Okay, let's try this. Yeah. All our units broke a lot faster than I expected them to. But, you know, is what it is. Let's go ahead and do it right there. This Emmerich guy is pretty strong. I just need these blunderbusses to get like a good volley. We can at least kill the Sun Dragon, I think. The balance doesn't feel too different from vanilla, but the AI fights a lot more intelligently. Also, my blunderbusses just aren't shooting, which is not good. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Nice. Haven't heard judicious in a while. Quite the vocabulary. Oh. Thanks. Been 2 months since I last turned Warhammer 3. Has something changed in the game or haven't lost anything? Not too much has changed. There's been a couple of patches, but it's pretty much all the same. Oh, but yeah, in this mod, the SFO mod, everything is different. Chaos Dwarfs are the only race with slaves, I mean laborers. Yeah. Are the Dark Elves nicer than the Chaos Dwarfs? No, they're not. Well, no, mate. Well, they're more aligned with life and order. Because the Dark Elves want to rule, the Chaos wants to destroy. Oh yeah, sieges are a little bit better now. Cargo at a Charybdis, yes. Okay, so now we've unlocked the Tower of Tsar. So for those who don't know, you spend your influence and you get big bonuses. Oh my god. I've already seen all this, so I really don't know why it's showing me all of them. Casualty replenishment, random items, winds of magic capacity, armor of contempt, 10% movement range, random weapon or armor, raw materials, settlement, follower banner. So I think the best thing right now is going to be winds of magic. And the reason I think that is because Drazhoath is an incredible spellcaster. So let's deal with what he's good at, and then we'll cross other bridges when we come to them. Alright, we've now tested Imric's power.
There is a place for you.
Our balance of power was quite close before then. So what I should have done was not that. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to see if I can take out Bone Gulch. And then try to get out. Might not work, but we shall see. Now, because the Chaos Dwarfs have unit limits, they generally don't have supply lines. However, it costs 3,000 for a new Lord, and that is in the mod. They're not that expensive normally. Let's see. Chance of plague spreading, cast Undivided Corruption is good. Let's go ahead and use Call to War. I want my Chaos Dwarfs to be better. Right, fighting Imric because of the stupid dragon? Yeah, it's pretty strong. So what I'm going to try to do is do the same thing to him that he just did to us. Which is to say, I'm going to try to fight with a garrison. Yeah, sure, gain more cargo. So we'll go here to the mountains and gonna try get everything possible. Yep, we'll go here. Unfortunately, I don't have any labor here. Otherwise, I'd rush construction and I'd immediately get more units, which would be good. So, we want a Sorcerer Prophet. Lord for Shut is quite good. But is it the best thing that we have? Now, metal is not normally good, but research rate plus 5% is quite good. And extra movement range. So this will actually bring the army to me faster. do this. Selfish. That gives extra income. And we can do a little bit of recruitment to try to help out against Emmerich here. Alright, bye Poyle. Good to see you. What's different in SFO? Yeah, a lot of stuff. Balance is different. Costs are different. Yeah. Okay. We'll see how this goes. We may have incidentally made this a much harder campaign for ourselves than it needed to be. But if we can kill that stupid dragon, his faction will be much diminished. Okay. I believe these okay, those are anti-infantry. They're not armor piercing, which is not great. Okay, so we've got our ranged line, melee line. This guy's just an overseer. Ogre mercenaries are still a thing? Yes, they are. Where are my blunderbusses? Here. Okay. So these guys, I'm going to specifically target the dragon. Blunderbusses, kill that dragon. Come on. Give me a big volley. It's right there. Nice. That was sick damage. Dragon is taking a lot of damage as well. Gonna pull these back. And we're gonna get lots of damage onto Emmerich as well. Okay, he is large. I really want to kill Emmerich, even if we lose the battle. Okay, nice. Nice, the dragon is broken. Blunderbusses, aka the Emmerich Assassination Squad. Nice. Damage is looking good. Alright, you know what? Everybody just go after Emmerich. Nice, nice. That was a lot of damage right there. I wonder if I could break him. Oh, this is gonna be army losses, huh? Damn. Well, we killed the dragon. That's something. Warhammer 3, you only get ogre bowls. Yeah, that's true. So that is a little bit different. The way you get them is different. Wait, is a dragon not dead? I could have sworn I killed that. That's deeply upsetting. It's not dead. You son of a bitch. Okay. Well, good news, guys. We are gonna have a tough campaign. So there's gonna be a lot more battles than usual. As soon as I saw that Imric had allies, realistically, I should have turned around. But that's okay. We'll commit. I don't want to lose everything in this convoy, so we'll fight this. I really wish we could use these convoy troops against Imric. Which you can do later on when you have a bunch of convoys, is you can deliberately weaken enemies with your convoys by just sending them to that area, which can be really funny. Okay, Dreadquake, Mortar, and Iron Demon. These should do good stuff for us. Just switch my keyboard layout to German. Inadvertently. Anyway. Yeah, so we'll do this. Get these out of the way. Get the artillery on this hill right here. Making sure we're in the front part of the hill. That guy's just a melee lord. And yep, let's start the battle. And this Cryptus doesn't have any breath attacks. I'm quite happy to wait for them. Iron Demon's a sick name. Yeah, it is. Chaos Dwarfs trade with a lot of people. I'll pull up the map after this. This is on very hard, Conroe. Which is a bit harder than the very hard of vanilla. I don't know how it compares to legendary of vanilla. Because it could be that the other things with legendary are worse. You know, like not being able to save and stuff like that. Interesting. So they're not coming towards me because there's no battle time limit. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to this corner and then start to move forward. Because right here, if they all come towards us, then their lines are going to be in bad spots. Alright, everybody walk. The biggest concern that I have is wasting my artillery ammunition. That's going to be the key to victory. As you can see, it does a lot of damage. That's cool. And yeah, gonna be manually targeting this to hit as many different units as possible. And that is to trigger crumbling in as many different units as possible. Especially things like the Grave Guard. hope is by slightly damaging a lot of things, then when we trigger crumbling, it's gonna cascade really dramatically. The accuracy is not 100%. If we could group them up, that would be good. These zombies are crumbling anyway, which is fine. That was good damage. Skeleton warriors. We'll aim at that grave guard. Don't tell me those are in the way. Okay, nice. Those are just zombies, but still good to get shots off. Okay. We are almost out of ammunition on the Dreadquake mortar, so I'm going to go ahead and aim at more powerful units now, rather than spreading out damage. Because we're only going to have a few shots left. Well, let's spread out damage to these zombies. Yeah, Chaos Dwarf Artillery is way better than Dwarf Artillery. Let's get a hit on those Grave Guard as well. Nice. Let's get a hit here. That should hit 2 units. Nice. Pretty good damage. And let's go here, because that'll hit 2 units. It's probably 1 or 2 more shots. Alright, this was the last shot. Hopefully it does good damage. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. How many did we kill? We killed 700 or so. Now, same thing. Let's look after some better units, like those Grave Guard. Missed a little bit there. These guys can still be valuable. I'll put them against Skeleton Warriors because I don't want them to take too much damage. So with ranged, where you want to spread out the damage, in melee you want to concentrate damage, because you want units to stop hitting you as soon as possible. Dude, this Skullcracker is so slow. Holy shit. Oh, its stats are awful in melee. Okay, get out of there. I thought they'd be better for some reason. Sure would be nice to have some sort of splash damage, but this doesn't seem to be doing super hot. Let's see if I can just shoot into this blob right here. I guess not. Well, whatever. Nevertheless, it seems like the balance of power is going fairly in our favor. Let's see if I can bring these blunderbusses back. Critical binding. Oh, good. If I can kill the Lord, everything should die. That's one of the big changes in SFO, is the leadership debuff from your Lord dying is much, much bigger. Doesn't seem to be shooting very effectively, but that's okay. Okay, their lord has now died. So did you see it suddenly just switched to minus 27? Oh, they have another lord. Oh, right, there were two armies. Okay, I was gonna say they haven't actually gotten that lord debuff. But it should be. I don't know, should be army losses any second. There we go. That's true, dwarfs do have more air units. Oh, if you look here, the disintegration from army losses is also taking a lot longer. So even though they've already lost, there's still quite a bit of fighting left. Yeah, so Chaos Dwarfs, like Monster Hunter said, they can trade with a lot of different places on the map. Weird that Order races would trade with the Chaos Dwarfs. Well, the thing is that money, money talks. But also they trade with the settlement, and Chaos Forces could hold the settlement. 325 labor is really good at this point. Now the thing is, when you have caravans, it's generally not great to attack caravans, because then they will come after you. So here's the current situation. So we can trade to quite a few things over here. Now this convoy is returning, so what I think I'll do is more Bull Centaur renders. And this is a bold move, but no, actually I'll go to Great Hall of Greasus. That gives me a bunch of money, or gives me a bunch of labor. Yeah. Sign a non-aggression pact.
Treacherous, craven.
Nobody wants to sign a non-aggression pact with me. Let's go back to industry and do merchant guilds, because we want to get the convoy masters better. Bound spell, Ring of Thorns. Oh, reflect melee damage. That's pretty good. I'm not strong enough to fight that with this army. What I need to do is watch out for Imric. Yeah, losing that first army and the fire glaives and stuff was really bad. Iron Demon, Skull Cannon, it's pretty good. I need more raw materials. But this... yeah. I need 750. Oh, this isn't one of the ones that gives me raw materials. Okay. I have 649. That costs 700, so I can't rush that. Rush construction cost is much higher now. Okay, I think we leave that for now. And... better scales. Let's do sale value of cargo plus 10% and maximum cargo capacity up. Seems like a good combination. Makes sense, money, yeah. It is kind of like Cathay. Warhammer 2 is really good. Fucking Emmerich, man. I can't believe that dragon lived. Just mega tilted. Alright, what do we have here? This crushes my raw materials per turn. This actually helps, plus 10% per turn. That's pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. I'm worried that I'm soon going to have to fight Emmerich.
There is a place.
He's so strong. Oh, another thing is that your lords are dead for a lot of turns. A lot more turns now. It's 8 instead of 4. So Drazhoath is taking so long to come back.
Makazia Thaumansi Doomlev.
I think I need to up my capacity. No, not even up capacity. I just need to build. I need to build the ability to 4,000 raw materials. Oh, wait a minute. You tech up with raw materials, not with growth. So I shouldn't have built this factory. I should have been maxing raw materials earlier. Because I need to... yeah, I need to get a lot more materials to tech up and get better units. Okay. Yes, dwarfs have beastman mechanic. Is that the beastman mechanic? Okay, look at this here. Emmerich is coming to potentially end the campaign. Now, I hope that it won't come to this, but it is possible that we'll reload to the turn before we fought Emmerich. And then we'll have to see how that goes.
Drazhoath the Ashen. Adebrun strong.
We lost our hero too. Okay, Darkhold doesn't give anything. Let's cancel this. And we'll rush that construction. And then we'll do this. We'll rush that construction. And then we'll do this. We'll rush that construction. Boom. Okay, now we have a huge defensive force right here. We're only at 44% efficiency for our mines and stuff.
I will not humiliate myself.
But that's the only possible way we can defeat Emmerich if he comes here. Because now that's an additional 9. That's an additional 13 units. If that's not enough, then that is what it is. Do Convoy Master. Can dispatch a convoy. We'll do the War Machinist one again. What I'd like to do is send it so it's in the way of Emmerich, so he attacks that first. I don't think I can do that. This is armaments for labor. I don't really want to sell armaments. I'd like to get rid of gold and get labor. Oh, I could get rid of gold and get raw materials. That's good. We do need labor first though. So let's go ahead and do this. We got 4 grand. We'll do 1,000. Okay. Saving my own disaster campaign. Here we go. Pay resource for more unit cap. Oh, yes. You're gonna map out how you're gonna rename yourself and stream and everything. Oh yeah, it's tough. I couldn't think of anything good. I just did that on gaming. Okay. Now if I see this right, it looks like Imric just fought Clan Rictus.
I should hurl you.
Anu! Tagal's matagulong.
Is this the time? This might be the time. I don't know if we're going to have a better chance to fight Imric. He ran away. We are strong enough. Oh, but there's another army. We'll see. Let's do more money. No, I don't want to sell my labor because I need more raw materials. Okay. It's very good. Thank you. You call me daddy? Oh god. Valiant defeat. Let's go for it. We're all melee, which means control is easy. 18 units to 19. Let's give it a try. I can't really afford another loss to Imric because he's already smacked us around twice. However, if we were to get the kill, if we were to get the win here, that would be huge. Because that would let us press forward. This is all of his army. It'd let us really have a much better time in the rest of the campaign. This is reflect melee damage, which will be helpful when we close. This is another magic missile. This is the best place for it. Should hit 4 units. Will they dodge? Yes. Mostly, kind of. It's a bit weird. Okay, the good news is that all of their units are really damaged already. Which means they're gonna have less leadership than they otherwise would. Or maybe not, Jesus. They should have kind of low leadership. I wonder if I can hit that dragon. Wait, I'm gonna do math here. 600, 800 damage. Car's line of sight. Can I hit the dragon with this? Oh, okay. It doesn't seek. So yeah, no, that was bad. Cute idea, but no. Okay. But they're now really mixed together. That's not the word that I meant. Bunched up. They're really bunched up. I think I can make Imric break right here. There's not too many places to run.
Stock them!
Melee reflection is good. Good damage there. I'm gonna be honest, I feel okay. I don't want to jinx it.
Smash up! Let's get him! Ready to bash! We'll do it! Bash him! Alright! Smash him!
Let's fight!
Battle! Where's the smack? Arak! Drangi! Fatalegenaras! Atip!
This fucking dragon is actually being really annoying because it's stopping me from using my abilities.
Here we go! Moving fast!
So if I can bring these laborers in to help kill a dragon, as you do. Imric is also coming over to be a part of that. Oh shit, the dragon died. Let's go.
Drazhoath the Ashen! We're off! This is
It's got 2,000 health. So as I've said before, the thing that matters is to keep their ranged units engaged. If they're not shooting, we have a chance. If they are shooting, less so. Let's see how this works against Imric.
Here to fight!
Completely missed. It was one of the worst things I've ever seen in my entire life.
You're the boss!
But that's okay. This is definitely a win now.
Let's fight!
They're broken. Let's go ahead and do a nice big flank over here.
The war is here! Time for slaughtering!
Let's go ahead and make your melee defense worse. And I'll turn on melee deflection. So that should help them take out Imric.
Time for slaughtering!
Alright, the power of laborers.
Let's go!
Even as the Chaos Dwarfs, I'm a big believer in orc melee supremacy.
Get him! You're the boss! Pakazak! Get him! Get him! Stop again!
We got army losses. Let's go. And will we get the kill on Imric? No, you're kidding me. 600 health. Please get the snipe. Bro, you're kidding. That's so rough. And all my units are slow. Well, that's fine. Ha shut, ha shut, ha shut. How's it going, Nugget the Squirrel Duke? Yeah, Labor is putting in work. And you're right, Foot of Gork is the best spell ever made. Make sure that you overcast it. It's a lot better overcast. Whew. If we'd killed Imric, that would have been better. But that was still a great, great fight. Let's get 2.5 grand. I'm not going to accept that non-aggression pact because we have to kill them at some point. Although we could have taken the money, I guess. If we have the movement range, we can kill Emmerich this turn, which would be huge.
That is beneath.
Because he's currently replenishing.
Drazhoath.
We don't have the movement range. Really, really unfortunate. I'm going to get Curse of Hashut though. Yeah, Curse of Hashut. That way I can do some direct damage to them, to him next time. And you're just gonna die. 460, 11, 460 is better. We're gonna wait right here, so we still get recruitment. And actually what I can do is get rid of those goblin laborers and do another orc laborer. Okay. It's looking good. Tower of Tsar, we have 77, so we can get another thing. Armor of Contempt is good. What I'd like is... well, ideally, I'd get this research rate plus 10%. That's nice. But I think the next most useful thing is the movement range after winning a battle. Because that'll let me take advantage of the momentum when this faction has no power. Or any future faction. Does the orange icon under Drazhoath mean anything? Is he made of fire? No, in SFO, legendary lords have orange, so it's easier to see. I'm glad you're doing alright, Nugget. Thanks for tuning in. Oh my god, it's been an hour and a half. Dude, this campaign has so much to it. Oh my god, 100 factions are dead. What the hell? Yeah. We'll pay the guide. So one thing that's cool about Chaos Dwarfs is the other factions can also claim seats. But when you get to the very top of the Tower of Tsar, you confederate. So don't worry about stealing from them. Eventually you'll get up to Conclave Influence and you'll be able to take their stuff over. Decisive defeat, I don't believe that, but I'm going to encircle. If the game thinks that, he's going to try to break out, and that'll be fine. Does anybody want to make a deal? Nope. Everybody hates me. Yeah, there's a lot of nice changes in SFO to make things easier to see. I love that we just have so many orcs. It's so funny to me. This is going to be similar to the last battle. We just have way more units. And because we can get our flanking bonuses, we can hold them in. We can use our Dreadquake battery. I feel very confident in a win. Not supremely confident. There is a possibility of defeat. But by my reckoning, it's a relatively small possibility. Oh, we'll do Augment of the Winds, yeah. Get me magic faster. Now my main target is the Curse of Hashut. I want to go use that on Emmerich as soon as possible. Now does this give missile resistance as well? It does give missile resistance. Okay, yeah, let's do it. I'm not sure where to put that yet, so I'm not going to use it. There's Emmerich. Oh shit, he's like full healed. That's crazy. Okay. What's my range on this? This is 50 to 100 damage for 10 seconds. So it's 500, it's 1,000 damage. That is pretty good. Can we hit a damn thing? Drazhoath is so inaccurate. Oh my god. Okay. Basically, their whole army is engaged. So we're in a good spot. I'm just gonna slowly bring Drazhoath over here. Now, I have the ability where when I cast a spell, I turn into a Mortis Engine. So I want to get as close to the enemies as possible, so they are taking that Mortis Engine damage. Look at that damage on Imric. That's crazy. And this is with fire resist. Wait, what is happening? He should not be taking that much damage from that. But I'm okay with it. That is really good for me. Oh, the other thing is he's fighting the Dwarf Warriors. So he's in the exact worst spot of my line for him to be standing in. Which, again, I'll take it. Come back here for the big flank. Really want to do another Curse of Shut on him. Let's just watch him get exploded by this. That is such good damage. Wow. Yeah. Alright, and now, since we're basically holding them here, let's blow them all up. Now, the balance of power doesn't look good, but it's kind of a lie. It didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. Alright. Basically doing Skaven style, making sure that my routing units come back. Those Dragon Princes are doing a lot of work for him.
Time for slaughtering. Come on then.
I'm gonna save the rest of my magic for Curse of Shut on Imric.
We had a great time.
Yeah, that's good. We'll pull these guys here. What are the numbers like? 568 to 1600. So you're still outnumbered 3 to 1, which is quite good. You guys come back. A large percentage of this balance of power is in Imric, so I feel good about a win once he dies. He's healing. What is he healing from? Armor of Calidor? Is that what that was? I don't like that much healing on Imric. That's really annoying. Yeah, I didn't know he had that much healing. Dude, Drazhoath fucking misses with every spell. It's crazy.
This is it. Special.
Yeah. It's just going a little bit differently than I'd anticipated. But just because the leadership of laborers is so bad.
Stock them! Unbox them as Drazhoath the Ashen!
Okay. It says Emmerich is losing decisively. You'll love to see it. 2,900. This is maybe even for the campaign. Like, the difference between losing and winning this battle is so massive, it's hard to overstate. I have the wins to win, but my rate of magic replenishment is so bad. He's wavering. Come on. Come on. Yes, he's broken. Oh, that's so good. Okay. Come on, chain route. That's all I need. I'm still saving the winds of magic because he's gonna rally and come back. Yep. He's back. That's fine. Came back 1,100, 1,000. Come on. Come on. This is for everybody who's ever had to fight Emmerich, because he's terrible to have to fight. 757. He's so low. He's so low. Where are my other units? Oh, they're fighting dragon princes. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Go deal with the Lothran Seaguard. You can fight here. He's gonna rally again. You piece of shit. Stop rallying. 600 life. One more curse of a shut and he'll die. This is such a close battle. The dragon princes are winning here. If these chaos dwarf warriors rout, then we will lose immediately. Emmerich is shattered. Oh my god. Shattered Emmerich is so good. It'd be better if I could kill him. 600 range damage. Do we go for the snipe? Yeah, we do. It's through trees. Not great. But you gotta believe. Sometimes... Believing didn't work. I really need that Winds of Magic back to kill the other stuff. These guys are losing. 310. Damn it, Emmerich. Okay, but we can do a Burning Wrath here on the Lothran Seaguard. They're not moving. Mortis Engine effect goes into into effect. Come on, Draz. My man, my main man. 228. These guys are broken. Dragon Prince is on the battlefield. Not good. However, we can go... No, we'll go here on the Lothran Seaguard. Does that work? That should free up these dwarf warriors. I don't know where it went. It must have hit a tree. But the Mortis Engine is doing work. 209 units left. It's close. The more gathered up the enemies are, the better, because I have a Mortis Engine every time I cast a spell. So we're gonna come over here. These guys are gonna support. Come on, Draz. Leadership is decent. Burning Wrath right here. It's gonna be another Mortis Engine. If we can get the cast off. We couldn't get the cast off. Oh, that's so bad. No. this anti-CA friendly? Yeah, if you want. What's up, Peshut Champion? Oh, man. What a battle. That one cast would have made a difference. So remember how I said that was almost for the campaign? We did so much damage that we're still in it. If we had lost that in more of a dramatic way, they would have come and raced through our area and it would have been really bad. However, there is replenishment on their end now, which is not good. So we're going to try to do that battle again. Another attack. Which might seem crazy, but we have very little option at this point. And the reason why is look at this replenishment of Imric.
That is beneath me.
Okay, that's good. Crown of Skulls, 15% ward save. That's, yeah, that'll be really good. However, he is about to die, which is less good. It says it's a decisive defeat. I don't know that that's true. We'll have to see. Now, what is this? An extra workload, but a lot of raw materials. Okay, we'll do this. And we'll get rid of that to get the other unique building. Yeah, that's okay. Now here... I think we want to do Stronghold Syndrome because we really need our laborers to be better. So that's all we have. And it looks like it's time for another convoy. Unit. Okay, well, let's do this one. Where have I not gone? Can I trade with nobody? Does that work? What's the maximum capacity? 1250? Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Want to get some more labor. Used to play Warhammer 2 and have 10,000 hours? Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on. And you do modding. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, I play a lot of mods. Most YouTubers don't. But yeah, the Duke, who makes the Damnations mod, has been here. Oh. And thanks for the follow, Husha Champion. Yeah, the Duke, who has done that, has been on here. I've done a lot of Radius and SFO Grimhammer. Plus some other mods like the Old World mod and, you know, Yin Yin the Sea Dragon and stuff like that. Alright. Keys to victory are, once again, Drazhoath. And this Dreadquake battery. Now this time I'm going to be really careful with Drazhoath. He's not going to fight at all because we have so much magic. If we can just use it, it's a win. And we'll do this because that'll make them more resistant to missile fire. The number one question is, where is Imric? There's the Dreadquake battery right there. They can't move forward or to the sides to avoid it. Dude, how does he have so much health? I don't understand. How's the damage? It's good. It's not miraculous, but it is good. And this time we are absolutely chasing everything possible off the map.
Smash 'em!
I don't want anything to come back.
Surround them! Wait. Show us the way. Yeah! Here we go! Slaughter! Order! Up the moon!
Okay, those are shattered, so we don't need to chase them.
Get out, boys!
Sending doctrine!
I'd really like Drazhoath to have more health so I could be using the Mortis Engine effect, but it's too risky to get close to Emmerich. It's actually pretty risky anywhere, because those Dragon Princes could very easily turn and kill me. And I keep accidentally interrupting my own spell here, which is not good. It's not looking very good, is it? The leadership is just so bad. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to go back home and regroup. I thought what we had would be enough, but it's really the big thing is that Emmerich's replenishment is so ridiculous. He keeps coming to these battles full health. And I don't have anything to deal with that.
Get out, boys! Show us the enemy! Bless you! Rush him!
The other problem is because he keeps winning the battles, we're going to start getting some negative traits. Which I do not want.
He's a great sight! That's him! Smash him!
There aren't very many of them left. We're way outpowered, but there's only 295 enemies. Emmerich is running. Now we know that he never runs for long. However, the fact that he's running now is still good. And enough of them have died, we can start to use the Mortis Engine effect. He's healing again. You son of a bitch! Stop healing! Yeah. I don't want to risk stuff coming back. Okay, these are coming back. 2,000 health. Fuck. Man, all these battles are just so close. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Every time. You do Zarhammer. Oh, nice. Yeah, I've heard of Zarhammer. I haven't tried it out, but I have heard of it. Alright. We gotta go. This is not working out. The thing is, we're doing enough with each battle if he didn't have such insane replenishment. Like when it's his turn again, watch how much he's got. Also, if I had some regiments of renown or something.
Drazhoath the Ashen.
I wonder if I could
Takal's Matagulong.
if I could merge.
Izan Domitash. Is up crew.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's a way to win with that. Yeah, see, so now I've got uncertain in defense. So that's pretty terrible to start. But yeah.
Do you truly believe? That is beneath.
I thought we'd be able to get through here. That's really unfortunate. Yeah, not much to do. You're assuming there's a right causing replenishment? It could be. I think we have to try to run. Just because Drazhoath has no health. So Emmerich can just go and smack him and the battle's over. Yeah, I don't know what that replenishment is.
Cinderbraj.
I will not humiliate myself.
Kualuma. Legionaras.
If I could build just a couple...
Idea.
Yeah. Like 80 regiments of renown would be so nice. Even one. Just these wolf boys. Bam. Emmerich is dead.
Insulting.
When he dies, his faction basically goes with.
A waste of talents.
Kualuma.
I'm going for it. The Rite of Isha, you think? I should have merged these into one unit. That's okay. Uh-oh. My plan was to hide in a corner, but we don't have the hide icon. Can we not hide? Okay. Alright. So the reason why this is important is because we're attacking, the enemies should not come towards us. So the goal is we're going to get all of our winds of magic, and then this fight is going to be allowed to happen. Because with all of our winds of magic, it should be a win. So this is what I've been missing before. I haven't used the magic effectively. God damn, Emmerich. I think Emmerich is stronger in the mod than in vanilla. He doesn't feel this bad. Yeah, it is weird how specific the position has to be, but whatever. Dreadquake bombardment? Yes, that's true, but I don't know where he is, so I don't want to risk it. Actually, here's what I'll do. I'll go over here, because you're right, I do want to use both, and I might not have time. Oh, he's going to dodge, so what I want to do is bring these here, have their units stop moving, and then I'll be able to do it. Because once we have their units in a stopped position, That'll be good. Okay. Let's go there. Try to hit the Dragon Princes and these Lothern Sea Guard.
Smash him!
Yeah, did not do a lot of damage. But I did some, and they've used a lot of ammunition on not that valuable units. I don't think Imric is the endgame boss because we're still in the first like 20 turns. It's just, it all comes down to that one battle where I just attacked to see if I could. And the answer was no, I couldn't. And I still don't know where Imric is. So the next phase is going to be to spam Burning Wrath. Do as much damage as possible. Dragon Princes are a big problem. Don't have much of a counter to them. I don't want to use another Dreadquake Bombardment until something is engaged. Like if I could bombard the Dragon Princes along with my laborers, I'd be totally happy with that. Because this does armor piercing, I'm hoping we can do damage to these Dragon Princes. Is that enough to convince them to come forward? It looks like it might be. The reason I'm retreating is because I don't want to risk Drazhoath taking missile fire. So what's going to happen is right now they're going to get into range and then we're going to go get them. And I'm waiting. Okay, they've stopped, so we're gonna do that because it gives missile reflection. And now it's time to get closer. Don't see Imric, which is quite concerning. What we're gonna do what we can. There he is. Okay, Dragon Princess losing decisively. That's good. Imric also losing decisively. We're gonna reduce his melee defense. As many spells as possible because we're doing that Mortis Engine effect. That's the damage we're gonna need. to turn this from no chance to like some chance. Still not a great chance, but it's something. Okay, these guys are still losing. The biggest thing is that I'm using my larger units to keep their cavalry engaged. And the reason I'm doing that is because it's going to let Drazhoath survive and keep doing damage. Keep getting that Mortis Engine, keep casting spells. That was a nice spell right there. We're going to bring... let's bring these laborers back. Because these dwarf warriors are going to be enough to beat this alone, I should think. And now we'll do another bit of damage to Imric with this. Lots of damage there. Good old cowhead. Losing decisively, 2,000. There's some good damage. They're broken. They're broken. He's broken. We're just gonna chase all this stuff off the battlefield, and there should be no way for it to return. Well, Imric is gonna come back, because Imric always comes back. What's up, Noble One? Yeah, we're watching Imric be borderline unkillable. But the important thing is the word borderline. Because now at long last, after so many battles, he will die. Shattered, army losses, we got the dub. And I want Imric to die. He's got 600 life. And you absolutely love to see it. Fuck yeah. All right. Whew. That was like the 5th battle against Imric. So that's good, because now he's going to be dead for 8 turns. And realistically, he's done, because his faction is not going to survive another 8 turns without him. Drazhoath is much too powerful for an ordinary lord to fight. 42 labor, 9%, that's okay. I think 1,000 gold is better.
Drazhoath.
Nice, and we're going to go right there. Get some replenishment, some more laborers. And I think... this gives added effect area. So minus 10 leadership and melee defense AoE. That's sick. That's weakness to fire damage. We'll do dark subjugation first. Yeah. And now that we're actually healing, this extra armor, shield of thorns, and 15% ward save. We're in a good spot, actually. I'm quite happy. Anyway, it's been over 2 hours, which is just shocking to me. But we're going to call it there for the day. So tune in tomorrow for the end of Imric, and then we're going to start fighting... Who is it? Clan Rictus. That'll be fun. Just playing RTS games. Yeah, I love RTS. Well, if you don't get a chance to play, then feel free to watch the stream, because I play a lot of RTS games. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks to Twitch subs and YouTube channel members for helping make the stream happen. I hope you all have a great day, and I hope